All right, little schedule change. We were supposed to be playing Valor Christian tonight. Apparently, there was some major illness going on that team, and late switch to Resurrection Christian. Too early in the season to really know much about these teams. But Ralston Valley's 1-0. Had the Thanksgiving week off, and we are back at it here at the Apex in Arvada. Collins in net. Our starting lineup is Bodie Halstead, Brian Bracco, Colton Gallegos, Will and Vince on D. Bodie will take the face off. Goes over to Colton. He'll bring it in, dump it into the Resurrection zone. Bracco puts that back around, just missed Colton. Bodie gets in there. Vince pinches up from D. And back down low behind the net. Bracco, he'll get it back to the point to Will. Will shoots it. Oh, good low shot. Missed the net though. Kept in there by Vince with a big hit at the blue line. And that player's down. That looked clean to me. I think he might have just knocked the wind out of him. Vince is not a small kid.
It seemed like a lot, dude.
He's getting up slowly, but he does get up. Always good to see that. Santos comes out to take this draw in the RCS zone. Holden gets it back to the point. Rollin moves it back to the other side. It's loose. They're fighting for it. Back to the point it comes. Kept in by Owen. Some new players out here tonight, so getting everyone's number. Rollin puts it on net. Bad save. Back down low. Holden puts it out front. Back to the point to Owen. Owen's shot hit a skate. Oh, that shot from Santos just went wide. Rollin will put that back behind the net. Santos is over there. Good. He'll put that back to the other side. Holden will go over there, but comes back to Rollin. Fanned on the shot and still in the RCS zone. They finally get it out. And Owen chips that forward. And Holden will skate it in. That puck was bouncing though, and he got hit from behind. No call, and that's going to go down for an icing.
Pretty obvious push in the back there.
Liam Weston and Maddie come out with Milo and Finley on D. Weston will take the draw. And RCS gets it out of the zone. Finley's back on it. Finley gets it over to Lucas. Lucas will get that up to Maddie. Touches it to Weston. Weston will take it in over the line. Puts it towards the front of the net. And the RCS goalie covers it up.
On it. Good play.
Weston will take the draw. Goes to the half wall over to Lucas. He dumps it around the net. Back around to Milo. Keeps it in. Shot got blocked. Maddie tried to get it towards the front. Another one. Was looking for Weston. Didn't quite get to him. They're all battling on the half wall over here. And Lucas had it briefly, but RCS out of the zone. Finley uses his skates, but RCS brings it in over the line. They chip it towards the net, and Colin will cover that up. No score, but good pressure by this Ralston Valley team. A lot of time spent in the RCS zone. Bobby will come out with Nick and Matt. Defense is Will and Vince. That comes over to Vince. Vince has the puck. And he'll skate it up. And skates it over the line. He's going to dump that around the boards. Bobby lays a hit. Nick gets it, puts it behind the net. Around the other side it goes. No defender was there, and Vince will collect it. Back into the zone. Colin's going to get that. Oh, he leaves it. Puck is laying there. Wow. Ralston Valley got really lucky on that one. Whistle should not have blown. Little miscommunication there.
Wow, they're taking it out. Did we miss something?
Yeah, I don't know what. Somehow we're getting a face-off in the RCS zone. We'll take it. Bobby on the draw. Nick chips it forward. Nick puts it over back to Bobby, back to Nick. Nick has it. Oh, he got it taken away though. And out of the zone it goes. Will. That hit an RCS stick and we'll dump it deep into the RV zone. Bobby's there first. Bobby's got it. He ships it up the boards and that does get out. And Nick will race after that one. They put it in and oh, Will had it. Nick's battling down low now. That comes free to the other side. Rollin will pinch in. And still in the zone. Matt will dump it deep. And Bodie is in there on the forecheck. Owen comes in to keep that in. RCS puts that up the boards and they'll chip it out of the zone. And Brocco's back on that. He works that over to Owen. Owen will take it and skate it in. And that's going to be an icing. 10:21 left, first period, no score. Bodie, Brocco, Colton, Rollin, and Owen on D. Colton will chase that one. Bodie comes in to help. And RCS gets it out of the zone. Rollin will take it. Puts it off the boards. Good backhander from Brocco there, but right back out. Owen goes D to Rollin, but he blew a tire. And back in the zone it goes. Owen's got it. We'll put that around the boards. Brocco's there. Brocco will chip that up to Bodie. Bodie works it to Colton. Colton back towards the front, hit the side of the net. And RCS will skate it in over the line. Pass out front. Good defense by Milo. Tying the stick up there. Back around the boards it goes and it clears the zone with Colton giving chase. He's got some speed. Lifts the stick. Good battle by Colton. Back behind the net's Brocco. He puts it towards the front. Bodie had a shot. Finley, his shot didn't get through. Back to the other side. The score! Brian Brocco makes it 1-0 on a beautiful pass. I couldn't tell who had that assist. Was that Bodie that passed it, or was it Colton? Must have been Colton. Beautiful pass from Colton over to Brocco. 1-0. The Mustangs take the early lead. Cam on the draw. Back to Finley. He works it up. He's looking for Holden. Finley chips that up. Just scored over the line. RCS gets it out. Milo looking for the hit there. Back into the zone. Cam and Holden in are in on the forecheck, but RCS is gonna jump that. Oh, that hit Colin off the mast there. Just misplayed it, but he made the save. And Milo pushes that up out of the zone. Calder giving chase on that one. And back out of the zone it comes. Chipped up off the boards by Will. Holden wins that battle. And Cam blocked that for a second. Good steal there by Maddie. Gets it towards the front, the shot. Oh, save. Good low shot there. I think that was, oh, big hit there by Holden. And stolen by Maddie. Oh, the backhander. Back to the other side.
Come on, ref.
It's getting physical out there. Back behind the net is Camden. And he'll put that back around the other side. Vince goes after it. Keeps it alive. Back to the point. Kept in by Maddie. He got checked off the puck and out of the zone. Back down, and that's going to be an icing. Good shift by that line of Cam, Holden, and Maddie. Weston is out there with Lucas. He wins it back to Owen. The shot, bad save, rebound. Lucas has the puck, looking for a pass. And Lucas will take it behind the net. Tried playing catch there with Maddie, but that pass went past Lucas there. And that'll come back to the point to Owen. He'll dump it deep. Maddie will go to the corner. And that's picked off by RCS. They get it out. But Owen will put that back in. No ice in. And Weston gets a stick on that. Goes around the other side. Maddie will go after it. Shipped it back to the point. Good keeping there by Owen. He tried going cross ice. Weston has the puck. Gets it to Rollin. The shot. Pad save. Good low shot there from Rollin. And that comes loose to Maddie behind the net. Puts it towards the front. It's loose. Back to the point. Kept in by Rollin. Rollin reloads. Another pad save. Lucas. Lucas still has it. Great shift. Lucas working hard down there. Another shot by Rollin. It's like Groundhog Day. 3 pad saves and 3 shots from the blue line. That comes and that will score it out of the zone. Owen has it. Oh, big collision at center ice. And RCS brings it in. Good play there by Rollin. RCS player hurt his shoulder there. He's going very softly to the bench there. Another big hit. That's going to be offsides. RCS clears though. Rollins back on it. Chips that up the boards, and that eludes both Mustang players, and we'll have an offsides. Bobby will take the face off. He's with Nick and Matt. Nick got a stick in on there. That one that'll go behind the net. Milo puts the body on, comes out front, and that's taken away by Nick. And Nick is gonna skate it wide with speed. Oh, he gets taken down. No call. Back out front. The shot. Oh, Bobby had a chance there. Good speed by Nick going wide. He got taken down. And did they call it?
No, no call.
No call.
These guys are going to do
Yeah. All right, Bobby on the draw here. Goes over to Nick, gets it back to Milo. Milo puts it towards the net. Nick keeps it alive. Bobby down low. That'll go around the boards. Nick puts it towards the front. Matt's fighting for it. It's loose. Comes back to Finley. It's shot. Oh, and it's loose. Oh. Couple good shifts in a row for this RV team. They've been dominating possession, but just a 1-0 lead with 4:20 left in the first. The RCS goalie's been good. That came out to the front to Colton. Good little look there from Bracco. And RCS gets a pass up. He'll skate it in. That shot missed the net. It was a ripper though. Puck's loose on the half wall, comes towards the front. Chipped up by Bodie.
There you go.
And good stick there from Bracco. Bracco's gonna skate it in. The shot. Goalie sticks it aside. Colton goes in there. And came loose on the boards, and that's gonna be an icing. All right, Bodie on the face-off here. It comes loose towards the front. Good look from Bracco. Bracco will keep that in the zone. Colton's racing over there. Comes back to Will. Send it over to Vince. Vince gets a pass up to Colton. Colton tried leaving that for Bracco though, got taken off. And good body there from Will.
Yeah, good.
Behind the net, Will's battling. Oh, the RCS player just jumped on him.
Come on, ref!
Refs are swallowed the whistles so far. Back to the point. Shot towards the front, stick to side by Colin. And shot, what a save.
Good save.
That was going far side. And down the ice it goes. RCS trying to change the momentum here. They're getting some possession time in the Mustang zone. Bodie will put that back to the other side. Bracco's over there. He backhands it out of the zone. Right back in though. Vince intercepts it. Works that over to Will. Will chips it up. And good stick there from Holden. RCS just flings it down. That's going to be an icing. Shots are 13-2.
Yeah.
Zone time's got to be 90-10. Is that about accurate? 80-20? All right, Calder will take the face off here. He's got kept in by Rollin. He's got Cam and Holden on the wings. And that goes down for another icing. All right, Calder on the draw, goes over to Cam. Around the boards to Holden. Back to Cam. Oh, that was a big hit down low. These refs definitely not calling much. Back into the zone. Oh, good hop too. Cam, he shoots. Goalie got a piece of it. Oh, so close. Comes loose again. Calder's got it. Gets it over to Holden. Holden shot. Pad save. Rollin puts it towards the front. Back off the half wheel. Calder puts it to the other side. Holden will go over there. Holden back to the point to Rollin. The shot got blocked. And RCS. Good back checking there by Calder. Good hit by Owen. But it comes loose. RCS has it. The shot. And Colin flashes the leather to make the save with 54.4 left in this first period.
Running about 30 kids. About 30 kids.
All right, Weston on the draw. Milo rips that around the boards. Lucas is there. Oh! RCS just tied it up. I don't think Colin saw that. I think he was screened. Puck came loose on the half wall, and RCS makes us 1-1. We've had a lot of zone time. The RCS goalie has made some saves, but it's a 1-1 game here. Puck comes loose. And out of the zone it goes. Right back in though. Milo's gonna go after this one. Milo puts it up the boards. Lucas gets the puck. And RCS puts it back behind the net. Finley will go after it. Puck comes loose to Maddie. Maddie's got it, ships it up the boards, but only RCS is there. Back to Finley, and not sure what, maybe.
Wants to put it into the bench.
Well, we'll get a whistle with 5 seconds left here in the first. Shots are 14-4, but we're all tied up. And that's going to do it for the first period. Good period by the Mustangs. All right, we'll start the second period with Bobby, Nick, Matt. Puck comes over to Matt off his stick. Vince and Will are on D. Will's gonna go back on this one. Gets it up to Nick. Not out of the zone. RCS try getting that out front. It'll go behind the net. RCS takes it. That hill leg comes loose, comes to Nick. And Nick will skate it wide. Try getting it towards the front. Oh, he gets it back towards the front. Back to the point. Vince. Oh, Vince just trucked his guy but missed the puck. Back down low. Nick puts a hit on and gets it up the half wall. That squirts towards the front. And out of the zone it comes. Chipped up there by Bodie. Bodies are flying in this one. Back down low. Will take it. Will gets that up to Nick off his stick. Puts it towards the front. And a save by Colin. All right, Bodie will take the face off. Goes to the half wall, shipped up, and Colton. Oh, just got it knocked away. And Owen will put that forward. Bronco lost the stick. They bring it in, and they shoot, and they score. Yeah, I think that's twice now where Colin was screened. And RCS goes up 2-1. Mustangs gotta just stick with it, keep fighting. A lot of game left. They've been dominating play, and Holden is gonna get to that one in the RCS zone. Holden wins that battle, puts it behind the net. He needs some help. Calder gets over there. Back to the point to Owen, and that will clear out of the zone. Owen works that over to Rollin. And that's going to be offsides. They didn't call it though. Back to Rollin. No, Owen.
Get it wide, get wide.
And that goes off of Holden's stick, and he'll get to that puck first. Holden behind the net. Back out front. Bodie was, I think, looking for Calder. No, that's Santos. Santos' shot goes wide, hit a stick. Calder puts it towards the front. Santos.
Come on, guys.
Holden dumps that back down low. Santos comes in. He's got the puck behind the net. Puts it towards the front. It's loose. Holden. Oh, just couldn't quite get it. And that hit Milo's glove, so no icing. Hit Milo's glove. Milo ships that down, and that's going to be an icing. So we'll get a face-off in the RV zone. Weston will take it. Lucas tried chipping it out, but back down low it goes. Milo will go after that one. Back to the point. Shot went wide. Good stick lift there from Lucas, but not out of the zone. Back down low. Milo will backhand that up the boards. And Milo takes it, gets it out. And we need somebody down in there for check-in.
Where are we? Forwards?
Weston goes in. Kept in by Lucas. Chips it off the boards. Weston will go behind the net.
Good play.
Wins that battle.
Good fight.
Tried getting it towards the front. Hit a skate. Back behind the net to Lucas. And RCS takes that away, and they're just going to dump that down. They say no icing. Weston's on that one. Behind the net, chips it up. I think we need a line change. I feel like this line's been out there for a while. Back to the point. Shot. Didn't get through, and taken away by Vince. Vince has the puck, and he'll dump that in deep. Maddie will give chase behind the net. And RCS will skate it away, and they're going to dump it in deep. Game has changed. Mustangs were dominating play. Weston, I feel like, has been out there for a while. That comes to the front. Vince try getting it out. Still in the zone. And they keep that one alive. Battling along the boards. Comes down low. Vince has the puck. And he rips it off the boards. That does clear the zone. And down the ice it goes. No icing, they say. Nick will race in there.
Come on, Bobby.
Chips it up to himself. Back towards the front. Over to Will. Will shot. Oh, great shot. Good save. Back to the point. Kept in. Nick will take it. Oh, he tried getting it past the mat. Tipped away, though. Back to the point. Oh, Owen blew a tire. Back over to Nick. He puts that around the boards. And Bobby. Oh, that's stolen away by Matt. He's got a clear breakaway. Matt in. He shoots. Oh, saved by the goalie. Wow. Kept in for a second by Owen, but out it comes. And Rollins back on it. Rollins has the puck. Pass it. You got to pass her right here. He's just skating it in. You got people to pass to.
Come on.
Come on. We got to be better. Back down low. Rollins got the puck behind the net. Try getting it out front, hit a skate. Back towards the front. Back behind the net. Around the boards it goes. Back to the point, and RCS skates it out. He's 1-on-4 though, taken away by Colton. Shipped up, and that's oh my goodness. They call offsides. So we'll get a face-off outside the RCS zone. Bodie, Bracco, Colton, Milo, and Finley. Bracco will take it in. Shot, got blocked. Still loose, goes towards the net. Backhander. Couple saves. The RCS goalie, I will say, has been very good.
Yeah, playing a good game.
Bodie has the puck.
There we go.
Gets a pass over to Colton. Back to the point to Milo. That went wide. Back to the point, kept in by Finley. Over to Colton. Colton will take it. Colton puts it towards the front. Oh, Bodie couldn't quite get a stick on it, and down the ice it goes.
No ice, no ice, no ice.
No icing. Milo's there. Milo puts it up the boards to Finley.
Up the ice.
Finley gets a pass up to Colton. Colton will skate it in over the line. Got his feet taken out. Milo keeps it alive though. Bracco behind the net. He'll chip that to Colton. And out of the zone comes. Back to Will. Santos gets it over to Finley. Santos back to Finley.
There you go. Put it in. Put it in.
And
Come on, guys.
back to Santos. He's got it, but he's 1-on-4. Good keep in there. Oh, that was a hit from behind there on Holden. Good to see him pop right back up, back to the point. Oh, Will just missed the post there. It's going top left, and RCS just sends that down the ice. The Mustangs getting a little bit of life here. Good shift. Calder comes out on the wing with Bodie and Santos. And that is going to be another icing. Cam wins that over to Holden. Holden takes it. Holden's got the puck. Oh, great look up front. On the rebound, another save. Couple good opportunities. The RCS goalie standing on his head. Gloves are flying. Back down low. Calder's in on the forecheck. And that'll come to Holden. He works it over to Owen. Bodies are flying here. These refs have not called a single penalty, I don't think.
Zero.
And it's gonna get out of control in about 5 minutes here. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Puck comes loose to Owen. Owen's got the puck. Works that over to Matt. Oh, he's got Weston. What a pass from Matt. Over to Weston. Or I think that was Rollin. Couldn't convert though. Comes loose to Lucas. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what a play! Lucas with a beautiful pass to Colton Gaye. No, that was Calder. Is that Calder?
Was that Carter's goal? Oh!
Over to Calder, and he ripped it home to make it 2-2. Beautiful play. More of that. RCS wins the draw. Milo chipped it forward, and RCS brings it into the zone. Back to the point, and glove down. All right, face off, won by Weston. Over to Lucas. Lucas up to Weston, he'll skate it in. Puts it towards the front, it's loose, oh, and it goes in! I think it hit off of me. RCS players skate and went in to make it a 3-2 Mustang lead. Weston threw towards the front. He'll get credit for that one. He also got credit for the last goal, apparently. But I'm pretty sure that was Calder Ward that scored the last one. Lucas. RCS gets a pass up. Shot. Colin will cover that up. Whoa.
Hey, Brad! This is on you, Raph.
I don't even know if they're going to call a penalty here because they haven't all game, and this is the result. When you don't manage a game properly.
Come on, Raph.
So we'll see what's going to happen here.
They're taking them both.
So no surprise, matching minors here.
But you have to throw punches to get a penalty. Somebody's going to get hurt.
So we'll get a face-off in the RCS zone. Bobby Rupp will take the draw with Matt and Nick on the wing, Vince and Will on D. No, it's in the Mustang zone. Will, good move there, gets it up ice. Bobby tried chipping that over to Nick, but hit a skate. And back into the zone it comes, back to Will. Will's got it. Gets passed up to Nick. Oh, good touch pass to Bobby. Bobby's got a 2-on-1. Oh, and he got to take it away. Matt kept it in though. Nick got a piece of that. And RCS gets control, clears the zone. Back over to Nick. Nick will dump that deep.
Good.
And Matt gets in on the forecheck. That goes around the boards. Vince Keeps that in, and that goes over the glass, and we'll get a whistle here.
Hell, every time I leave, somebody scores.
We did.
I know.
All right, Bodie takes the draw. Colton, Rocco. Colton gets into the zone.
There we go.
Rocco puts it
Nice
up front to
pass.
Bodie. Oh!
Nice pass.
I don't know if the goalie got a piece of that, but good passing there. Out of the zone it comes, and Owen is going to be on this one first. He's got the puck, puts it up the boards. And we're not going to have an icing. RCS chips that up, but kept in by Bracco. He shoots. Oh, just missed the net there.
Great play.
Back to Bodie. Tried working it down low to Colton, and down the ice it goes. That's going to be on Colin. He'll leave that for Rollin. Rollin gets a nice look up. Great pass from Rollin to Bracco, and he rips it back towards the front. No! That hit the post. How was that not a penalty? They literally cross-checked their player from behind.
Come on, ref!
It'll go wide. I mean, literally, you can mug a guy and not get a penalty with these refs. It's unbelievable.
Rogers the same for both.
It is, but someone's gonna get hurt. So
Yeah, it's hockey. Yeah, that happens.
yeah. Well, you don't want unnecessary cross-check from behind should be called. All right, here we go. Pass up. He's Holden's battling for it. It's loose. Good keeping. Oh, Finley almost had it, but he'll chip it back in. Back down low. Holden goes in on the forecheck, and they just ship it down ice, but it's on net. Colin will leave that for Milo. Milo rips that up the boards. RCS will take possession. They pass it to nobody, and we'll get a icing. Face off in the RCS zone. Weston will take it with Maddie and Lucas, Will and Vince on D. Sorry, he had a brain cramp there. Weston wins it back to Maddie, and he tried getting it towards the front, but it hit a skate. Vince is back on it. Vince gets a pass up to Weston. Right back out. Vince battling. And that'll come loose to Weston. He chips it deep. Takes a check, goes right through it. And RCS has a 2-on-1 with Maddie skating back. Oh, they just blew a tire there. It's become Rock'em Sock'em out there. Maddie gets a pass over to Lucas, back to Maddie. Maddie dumps it in, and the RCS goalie covers it up with 43.1 seconds left in the second period. All right, Bobby, Matt, Nick, Owen, and Rollin on D. Kept in by Rollin. Shot hit a skate. He recollects it, puts it back down low. Matt, they're battling. I don't know what's going on. It's in everybody's skates right now. Nobody can find the puck. Comes back to Owen. Owen will dump that around the boards. Bobby keeps it in. And Nick got a piece of that one. Back to the front. Oh, that just was behind Matt. And that will go through Rollins' skates. He's gonna go back out towards the front, and that's gonna do it for the second period. Is he dicking around with it? Because it comes off? Or?
They keep coming off.
All right, here we go. Start of the third. Just in over the Mustang line, and Bracco chips it forward. He'll chase after that one. Bracco on the puck. Back towards the front. Oh, I think that was Colton that had a shot at that. RCS goes D to D. Pass up, good intercept there by Milo. And Lucas, no, that was Bodie, chipped that in. Back around the boards it goes. And stolen by Bodie. Oh, backhands it. Colton puts it towards the front. Bodie's back on it, back down low, intercepted by RCS. They get a pass up. Over the line, good job. Oh, what was that? That was terrible. Oh, shot by Colton. Good shot. That was a cross check to the back while Finley was down on the ice.
Yeah, finally.
So, first power play of the game for the Mustangs. Let's see if they can convert early in the, it is third period, although the board says second. Santos will take the face off here. And RCS gets it down the ice. Colin will leave that for Vince. Vince works it up. Touch pass over to Santos. Back to Calder. Calder will skate it in. Works it over to Holden. Will back to Holden. Back towards the front. And that went out of play. He was looking for Santos. Face off. Vince pinches in to keep it alive. Holden. Oh, oh my goodness, how'd that not go in? Back towards the front. Vince backhands it down low. And Santos has the puck. Works it over, but intercepted by RCS and they clear it down.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Will is on this one. I think that might have hit double cross.
Yeah.
Double cross. That was I don't know how that didn't get in. Will has the puck. Oh my goodness! Kicked it up to himself. Then he got tripped.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, another penalty. 5-on-3. Here we go.
Thank you, ref.
That was a blatant trip.
They would not have called that in the first or the second.
So we're gonna have a 5-on-3 for 51 seconds. Gotta convert here. Weston takes it, works it back to the point. Owen works over to Rollin. Rollin back to Owen. Owen rips it. Good shot. Goalie covers it up.
They didn't run the clock. What happened there?
All right, back out of the zone. And Owen is on this one. He was working that over, but not on the same page there. Weston will chip that up to Matty, but his pass gets intercepted and right back down. Colin will leave that for Rollin.
Get your forwards moving.
Rollin gets a pass up to Lucas. Lucas brings it in over the line. He'll take it wide. Come on, we got a 5-on-3, guys. Back over to Weston.
Guys, come on.
His shot got sticked aside, back behind the net. Back around the boards it goes. Owen puts it towards the net. It's loose. Lucas almost had that one. Back to the point to Rollin. And it's now a 5-on-4. That comes loose. Matty works it over back to the front. Matty's shot. Hit a skate. Weston has the puck. Behind the net. Lucas puts it out. Try getting it out front. Goalie did a good job getting a stick on that. Back towards the front. And the goalie will cover that up. 40 seconds left on the 5-on-4 here. Bobby, Nick, Matt come out onto the ice. D will be, I think we're still waiting for Milo goes out. And I think that's Owen out there on the other D. Nick got a stick on that one. Around the boards it goes. And down the ice.
Guys, you gotta move.
Colin will work that over to Owen. He got it taken off his stick. Fighting for it though, and he gets it up to Bobby. No toe drags.
Undefeated and not working.
Pass up to Matt off his stick. Into the zone. Back around it goes. Milo keeping that alive. Puck's loose. He needs help over there though. Nick comes in, lays a hit. Back to RCS. We're back to full strength here. And down the ice it goes on Colin. Finley will take it. Finley has room. Skate it up. Skate it up.
Skate the puck.
He gets into the zone. Drops it for Matt. RCS got a stick on that. Matt had it behind the net. Finley battling. Comes over to Nick. Nick works that back to the point. Back to Nick. Nick try getting it towards the front of Finley. It's loose. Nick will get it back to Bodie. Back to the point. Oh, one-timer to Matt.
Yeah.
Good look there from Bodie. Matt has the puck, puts it towards the front. And RCS will skate that out. RCS has the puck. Brings it behind the net. Good stick there by,
Still too close.
can't see who that is. And Nick will skate it away. He's got some speed. Nick's got it. He's gonna go wide. He'll bring it behind the net, looking for a passer. And out of the zone it goes. Will has the puck.
Off the ice.
Ships it up over to Nick. Nick tried dumping that deep, hit a skate, but into the zone. Back behind the net. RCS has it.
Somebody get on the puck.
It'll come loose to Vince, hopped over his stick. Vince will take it, puts it up the boards. Bracco will backhand that in. Colton going to the corner. And RCS will take it away. They're going to pass up. We got a one-on-one here. Good back check there from Bracco. And he gets taken down. RCS will bring it back into the Mustang zone. Towards the front, Vince. That hit a skate. Back to the other side, up to Bracco. He backhands that, gets out. Right back in. And Bodie will settle it down. And he gets a pass up. Will's got the puck. He makes a move. Will has that, and he rips. Oh, they score! Mustang goal! Great play. Will had the shot there, hit the post, and who got the goal?
It was the second one.
I know. Did anyone get a number on the goal?
I think Brian might have got the
Anything Colton.
Well, let's see who they announce here. But Mustangs go up 4-2. And Santos will dump that deep. That was Bracco's goal. And assisted by Will. Up the boards it goes. RCS misses a pass out. Rollins back on this one. He got a stick on that. Calder has the puck, chips it out. Santos over to Holden. Holden will skate in 1-on-3. Holden got a stick on that one, keeps it alive. Good work there by Holden, but comes loose. And RCS chips that down. That should be an icing. Why is that not an icing? We should have let it go. Chipped up the boards. RCS keeps it in, but taken away. And Santos was looking for Calder. Calder with his stick in there. And it squirts free. Almost taken away by Rollins.
Milo.
RCS is going to be offsides there.
It's after the whistle. It's after the whistle, Ralph. Come on, refs.
.640 left in the third. Shots are 30-10 for the Mustangs. 4-2 lead. Weston, Lucas, Maddie, Finley, and Milo are out there. Lucas comes away with it, chips it up to Maddie, back to Lucas. Lucas spins away, try getting it to Maddie, but got it knocked off his stick, and RCS clears the zone. Finley, back to Milo. Milo chips it up. Weston almost had that. And RCS will chip that in. Milo gets a stick on that. Finley still in the zone though. Finley's battling. Weston comes in to help. He'll skate it behind the Mustang net, but he puts it back to the point. That'll go to Colin. He'll cover that up. Bobby will take the draw here in the Mustang zone, centering Matt and Nick. Chipped up the boards. And that's gloved down by Colin on a weak shot. We'll do it again. Vince on D with Owen, shot from the point, glove down again by Colin. Face off goes over to Owen's side. Bobby got a stick on that, but didn't get it out. Back down low and covered by Colin. Come on, let's go. Got it on your stick, get it out of the zone. 5:32 left. Just clear it out. Same thing, goes over to the other side. And Owen has it behind the net. He got tripped up, no call. Back down low, back to the other side. Vince puts it up the boards. Nick's there. Couldn't clear it though. Back down low, and Colin covers another one up.
Guys, this is too much.
Bodie comes out with Colton and Bracco. Finley and Rollin on D. RCS works it back, another shot. Can we win a face-off? Please. We just need to get this puck out of our zone. We'll win back to Finley, up the boards and out of the zone. Finally! 5 times a charm. Back behind the net. RCS gets pass up. They can't handle it though. Stolen away by Bodie. Back towards the front. Kept in by Rollin. Oh, he gets over to Bodie. Oh! Cross ice. Whoa! Tic-tac-toe. Good looks. Just couldn't convert. Back around the boards it goes. Kept in by the Mustangs. Bodie tried getting it towards the front. RCS chips it up. Back to the point, and it squirts over the line.
All right.
And back into the zone it goes. The Mustangs touch up. Kept in there by Owen. Back to the point. No, that was Bracco. Back to the other side. Colton backhands that. That'll go over to Bodie. And out of the that was out of the zone. Bodie's back on that. He works that back to the point. Oh! Good look from Finley there. Was trying to hit Colton. Was just behind him. RCS.
Chase it down!
We'll
Chase
skate it
down!
up. And good defense there from Santos. And Santos will take it away. He makes a move, got checked off the puck. Holden picks it up. Holden has the puck. Oh, he put it towards the front. Holden working hard. Back. Oh, big hit down there. Kept in by Vince. That RCS player should think twice about trying to take Vince off the puck.
There you go. Find
Will
forwards. Move
gets over to Santos. Santos will skate it back in. He's got it. He's looking, drops it back to Will. Will puts it towards the front. Calder almost had that one, just a little far behind his stick there on the rebound. And that'll squirt down the ice. Will, good job getting a backhander on that one. Calder will collect it. Calder gets a pass over to Holden, but right back out of the zone. Calder puts it back in. Holden will go back in the forecheck. And RCS gets a pass up towards the front. And Rollin gets a stick on that. Good job by Rollin. He'll skate it up. Rollin's got it. He brings it over the line. Oh, and that puck just, it was 1-on-4, I think. All right, Weston will take the draw in the RCS zone. Wins it back to Rollin. Rollin's shot hit a skate and over the glass. Puck comes loose towards the front. RCS just dumps that down the ice, and that will be an icing. Just 1:47 left. 4-2 Mustang lead. Been a really physical game. RCS is definitely no, I'm sorry. The Mustangs have dominated the majority of this game, but their goalies come up with some big saves. Puck comes back to Rollin. Rollin shoots,
Right in the front press.
and the goalie will gobble it up. Sorry. Weston will do it again. That went towards the net. And out of the zone it comes. Owen gets passed back to Rollin. Rollin to Owen. Owen will skate it up. Dumps it in. It'll come back to the point. And out of the zone. Good play there by... That was Bracco, I believe. Or no, Owen. Sorry, there's...
A lot of kids.
Yeah, I'm getting confused, but Lucas got that stripped away. And RCS chips it back. Owen will chip that up. We're just kind of going back and forth here. And RCS gets passed into the zone. Oh, he gets sandwiched off the puck. Good job by Rollin and Lucas there. Owen puts it back to the point. Back down low. And down the ice it goes. No icing. Bobby comes out to get on the forecheck here. And Nick will steal the puck. Nick's got it. What? Was there offsides?
Just a bit offside.
I didn't see.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 15 seconds. We'll get a face-off outside the RCS zone. Bobby on the draw. Nick got a backhand on that over to Finley. He'll work it over to Milo. Milo tried hitting Bobby, and they're gonna call an icing. Now, that's going to do it. The Mustangs come away with the victory 4-2 over